Hey everybody. Wow, that was fun, wasn't it? Gee whiz. So we're doing a little Metroid. By sheer luck, I wasn't able to make it to the Saturday race. And it was because my car battery just died. We have spent a week over in Big Bend National Park, and despite the fact that it's October, it was still very sunny and very hot, so that probably just killed the last of the battery, although thankfully it didn't fail until after we had taken the 6.5-hour trip back, and this included having to take my brothers-in-law to the airport for their flight, so thankful that it didn't fail at any point during that. It waited until we were nice and safe and at home. And, well, if it hadn't have failed this Saturday, I would have made the last race. But it did, so what are you going to do? But in any case, hey, I've got it. I've got the world. Pro Gamer Koopa sent it to me. It's called Troilus. Maybe I wrote Troila. Woohoo. Ooh, yeah, alright, Troilus, sure. Toilet. Okay. So, oh, hi Kiba. Can you throw a yellow message and then a green one? I think they're all working. I'm gonna verify that before I proceed, because things don't work so well for me. I had to talk with Kiba through a problem just getting my chats to work properly before this stream. One more nickel and dime on my sanity. Yeah, that looks good. So I'll just continue to use the beta version of Social Stream because it might be ahead of the curve as far as compatibility. Well, here we are. So I'm not racing anybody, and I kind of like the challenge, so I'm going to go with hard mode and hope that I just don't get ruined for it. Also, this took a while because I was making some changes to Infinite Mission, and it wound up being really annoying because PowerShell was doing stupid things that nobody could anticipate, so I had to fight with it really hard to get it to work properly. Anyway, here we go. Heading into Troilus in 3, 2, 1, launch. So that new pop-up message is part of why I went crazy trying to update Infinite Mission. There's now a warning if you have hard room. What? I start with ice? Okay. What else do I start with? What? Just ice. Okay. There's now, the engine now has a message if the world happens to be difficult, and it determines difficulty either if you use the veteran challenge setting or if you use the generator, like the manual generator, but it detects rooms that have difficulty flags in them, such as Troll, TGIF, and similar things, Kaizo. And it turns out there were a couple of rooms in my pack, but only a couple, that had those flags, and I wanted to remove or alter them so that I didn't spoil for myself whenever, for example, my boss rooms were in a level. And that took such effort to implement that I went insane. Alright. Hey, there's stuff up there. Good to know. Just in case there's something on the side here that I don't know about. Oh, I'm not gonna read why there was a message this time. I'm gonna keep it a secret to myself. Something about a giant Norfair hub room. But yeah, so essentially all my headache before I even considered streaming was doing things with Infinite Mission that were to prevent that message from popping up whenever I play it, so that I can't know for certain that my own rooms are being included in the set. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. There's nothing here, right? This is just, okay. Just... okay. That's a Blaggles room, and he does a lot of things with rooms that look like that, in that style, that have secrets in them, so I had to linger a little bit to make sure that wasn't one of them. And I wound up losing most of my health. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, I guess we're not going that way. Oh, is this Torian? Oh, okay. So, I was warned not to go to the right until I get Morphin Bomb, so I'll just save myself that headache right now. Label that as bombs. And just not go in there. Every color is working. Yeah, I don't know why it would necessarily be a hard lock. I mean, a hard lock would occur if you got in there and there was another elevator that forced you to spawn there and you could never get back. That doesn't seem to be the case. Doesn't seem like the save would be unplayable. Okay. There's a room on the right of Torian that was an elevator with morph tunnel. So is it not go right at all? Or is it... should I not go right at all, or should I just not go a certain depth? Should I be cautious if I choose to go right? Oh, I could just let this guy go. Unfortunately, there's a room in the right of Torian and an elevator morph bomb. So if you can get to the elevator with morph, but you can't get out without bombs or spring. Great. Okay. Just don't enter the elevator if you choose to go right. But I should not choose to go right. Everything else is safe. don't enter the elevator or don't go into the screen that contains an elevator? See, I'm asking a ton of contingency questions because I don't want to destroy my game. Maybe I'll just avoid going that way until it's absolutely necessary, which it's starting to be. So I'm running out of possibilities. Would I know if it contains the elevator ahead of time if I don't scan it, though? That's what makes me great. That's what makes me fearful. Makes me worried. It has a morph tunnel and the item music. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is kind of forcing me to go that way. Let's see if I can actually do this room, though. That'd be funny. Landing site had rippers you could platform on with ice beam. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Oh, I know this room. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I'll just say right now, I know this room is not going to be fun if I have this little health in its hard mode. And I've got bugs of that level coming after me. I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. You start with 10 missiles when you're... Forgot about that. Ow. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, I got just destroyed there. There's nothing you can do. I was doomed. But I could do it probably, so I'm going to try it again. That middle jump there was absolute doom. Nope. Whatever. Asshole. Okay, that was a waste of time. Pretty sure I have to break more in this room. No! Okay. Too many obstacles. Great. Too many obstacles. Not enough jump, not enough defense. Just gotta not get sniped. Okay, almost got sniped. Okay. One health, of course. Oh. Okay. No missiles. Okay. Well, then I'm in trouble. It's not going to stop giving me health till I'm at 50. Which Which means I need to kill these things without getting hurt. Okay, failed that immediately. I hate these. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. No! No, 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 no! The broken ground that looks like walkable ground. Very funny. Look, I'm almost dead again. Okay. Gotta let those shoot, because I know I'm just gonna run into him. What the hell? Oh, so it's broken. Somebody made a mistake. Very cool. Gee, God damn it. Of course. I shouldn't have even gone up there. Like, at any point, one of those was gonna shoot me in the face. Ugh. This is irritating. My face is a bullet magnet. Are you sure this is a good seed? Okay. Well, I gotta get past that damn thing. Okay, almost got shot again. No. No. I didn't mean to duck. I didn't mean to duck. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there's many of them now. Good. There we go, finally. Finally. So why ice? Just random idea. Well, now I'm out of missiles, so if anyone... Well, I'm not out of missiles, I guess. Cool. This is an elevator. That's something. Broken. It's a good thing I can just do that. If that feature were removed, I would just have to die there for no fault of my own. Not a fan of that, so Bacon would need a contingency plan. They're stuck! Idiots! I almost got killed because that dude on the top there blocked my shot that would have frozen the bottom guy. I'm not a big fan of this room because you have to kill all the vines as well, and you don't think about the vines when your focus is on the Metroids. It's a shame because it's a nice looking room. Okay. Just gotta not touch them, and I'll be good. There we go. Now that flashing that they've put in for the combat rooms, I think it could be done better. Right now it's a really big solid flash. I think something a little more elegant would be the way. And this is a bomb room, so... Pretty sure this is the one that collapses and then you have a big Metroid surprise. I think. Meme still hasn't shown up to the class yet. You're logically supposed to have bombs, so the logic's broken. So a room is broken. There's a room that's not pathed properly along this path, is what you're telling me. Should probably figure out which room that is. Well, then I'm not out of logic. If I can get there by normal means, then it's not out of logic, unless one of us misunderstands what out of logic means. How did I get past with less gear intended? If they're pathed properly, then I had the exact gear intended. Unless it's a thing where people want to make sure you have bombs to help you get out. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, I just couldn't get away from him no matter what. Where'd that guy go? He's gonna come down and kill me. Okay. This place is friggin' huge. Oh. Flagles. Great. Hate these things. I hate them. It's not fun gameplay. You gotta use these sparingly. Oh yeah, you're unpacking Giba because you're gonna move and then found out that you're not gonna move. That's too bad. Oh Jesus. That's a wave wall, isn't it? Eh? Machine. Not a fan of the aesthetics here. That guy just wouldn't die. Just refused. Oh, this room. It's been forever since I've been in here. Ew. Nothing here. There is something here. I saw something up there. Hello, gotta get that. But how? How do I get that? Oh, from below. Yeah, this part here I'm not a fan of. The foreground and background are a little too similar. And repetitive. Oh. Oh dear. Can I do this? I don't think I can do this. With 4 spore emitters? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is brutal. Ultimate dodge room. Oh! Damn it. I just stand here, I guess. Can he even get me if I'm here? I don't think he can. I'll just... Okay. It's scaring me, man. If that one in the center aimed this way, it would be a very different story. Jesus. Alright, it's still hard, because I gotta not touch anything. Anything. He needs to open up on this side, man, and I'm serious. You... Seriously? The one time I figured out this was the safe side was the only time he bothered to open up on this side. He's making me work. Okay. Jeez. No, I don't instantly. I gotta just not touch the spores. But, okay. Props to Spazer for helping out there a lot. Couldn't have done without Spazer. What? No, no, why did you roll? Why? I hate it. I hate this game sometimes. I don't know why she randomly rolls. I'm just slightly touching down on the controller and she's like, her, her, her. Annoying. Throws everything off. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I can only afford to get hit like 3 times. Yeah. Kinda recognize this room? Neat. Goodies. More goodies. Just faster go this way. I'm not going through that hallway again. I hate it. I'd rather just go back through this. Ow. Jeez, that almost killed me. That would have killed me too. Please, please die. Please die. I just shouldn't be in Brinstar. Things are way too hard. Oh, I've actually locked myself. Can't go this way. I can't go down. Alright. Well, that's a good cue to leave, I think, then. Just end. Nothing here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Excuse you. I got murdered by floor noodles. I'm in perpetual race mode where I feel like I have to run as soon as the doors open. I would have seen the noodles, not jumped on them. It's great. Excuse you. There's nothing more here. Okay, it's just a trap. No secrets. Fill up while I'm here. Okay. Finally, energy. So, can't go that way because I need bombs. So I need to backtrack towards the beginning area. And then I guess from there I can either go to the right, as long as I don't hit an elevator, or I can go back to the landing area where I now have ice to access the upper regions, which I didn't think about. Oh, tell me I can get up Tell me I can get up this. Okay, I can. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not so far in. Great, cool, thanks, awesome. I'm not so far in. I was gonna say I'm not so far in that I couldn't just start again if I got a hard lock, but that means I gotta do all that again. Please? 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 Okay, thank you. What made me so positive about this seed? I had way more gear when I first entered Torian. I'm not used to thinking about starting with ice so that I could use it near the start area. But I guess we'll see what's over here. As long as I don't go into the elevator, I should be fine, right? Oh, just a lot of deadly sparks. This is clearly meant for space jump. Oh. Oh. Is there something down there that I should know about? Is this a path? Who makes these rooms? Bim's ass. Good looking stuff. Aha. Okay. That's a clip. I guess I don't really have to go very far to try that downward path, but I do have to reverse back through it, so I might as well just catch it on the way back. Oh! Why? Why did you shoot up? Now you're dead. Now you're dead because you shot up. Cool. Jesus Christ. I can't get a break. Okay, let's try it again. I don't need this anymore. Worth mentioning that this is going to wind up being a barrier room. No, I don't do anything with that. Great, cool, thanks. With that quite yet. I like that these are diagonal slopes. Saves me a little bit of trouble. Okay, this time I got the shot. Metroid here. Making that a locked scroll when a Metroid could potentially be right behind it is kind of dirty. You know, presumably I could just keep doing this and getting health before I make the hell run. Is Brinstar's a late game area or Turian? Because of chaotic world progression, we can just never really tell anymore. Alright, this is not very practical for health farming. Maybe one more. Whatever, I'm going for it. This is stupid. Oh. I could really use not missiles, but health in this area. Oh, come on, man. Am I just wasting my time? Is this not worth... it's not worth my time. Forget it. I'm not going in there again, just to be jump scared by another thing that instantly kills me. I'm clearly not meant to be there until later. Going there early is not fun because of the jump scares. So I'm just backing out. Screw this place. My bad. My bad for exploring. As is usual. Oh, come on, man. So really the intended progression here is up. Rip my face off. I don't know, whatever. Sure. Well, I didn't expect the Rinkas to suddenly appear under my feet. That's not great design if you make Rinkas do that, especially in a vertical hallway where it's possible you could just descend into an area where suddenly, ta-da, there's a Rinka on your feet. Then what are you gonna do? Step on it. If you have no health, then you're just gonna die. So that's like an instant death for no fault of your own. Hazard room or not. People don't think about these things when they design, though, because it's not obvious that's a problem. So I'll give them a pass. But yeah, you just shouldn't do that. Try not to do that. Can I even go anywhere? Certainly this is not the intended progression. To go this way. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh. There's just a thing right here this whole time. Why did you fall? Adjusted the turning room to have less Rankas. Hasn't released it yet. I actually got hurt from reading your message. Everything's hazardous to my health. Okay. I see what's going on. Bunch of dead ends around me. Possibly a major somewhere in them. There isn't gonna be. I'm never that lucky. But I'm gonna go look anyway, because what else do I have to do? That would have been nice earlier. Oh. What do we have? Okay. Alright, I forgot that was a possibility. But okay. What? Did I just not touch them? What's this room called? Rain World Bird Key. I don't know what that means. Okay. Pretty much what I thought it was going to be. Yawn. What? Alright, that was me trying to aim down. Instead, I didn't shoot. I fell, got hit. Very cool. Cool. Ball hazard. Well, up is definitely a dead end, but could be cool things. Down is probably a dead end, but could be cool things. So here's what I'm going to do. I gotta miss every time. What? This is damage? Well, that's stupid. Okay. Now, I can begin my journey back. Cool. And then once I'm done exploring, I just respawn right back there. I figured the B-Man would have killed that guy. But okay. Stop. Fun room? Fun room? Oh, I see. It's probably just quicker to walk back than to respawn. Not my fault, B-Man. Spread shot, whatever it's called, doesn't make it to the floor, so I can't shoot the pine cones. And then they hit me and they knock me down. I hate bugs. I just hate bugs. Can I just get up here? Can I avoid everything? I like missing those things. Timing's clearly off. Dunria. I don't recognize what this is. But I also, yeah, I suspect I can't even do anything in here. Probably just a shortcut around. That's okay. Alright. So that's cool. I could see whatever this crap is, I guess. Why not? Why not? Oh right, I forgot. This one arbitrary spot on the ground can't be touched. My bad. That's not fun. I don't like doing that. I need to, like, that's the second time I've entered this room, read a message, and got damaged because of it. I gotta just stop reading messages, don't I? It doesn't read like, it doesn't look like broken glass, doesn't look like twisted metal. It should not be there. Especially now when you can get knocked back. Imagine landing on that platform because it doesn't look anything special. You get knocked back and you fall off. That would be infuriating. Okay. Probably a way in there with bombs. But unfortunately, I don't have bombs. Oops. That was dirty. That was a dirty enemy to put there. Just make it look like spikes. Or don't make it damage at all. Or make it a spark. Like an on and off spark. That doesn't like shower sparks down. That would do it. There's your cool jump. Nothing. Or bombable, but I don't know. I'll never know. I'm not coming back here once I leave. There's no reason. Oh. Well, then never mind. I just nullified my elevator teleport to wherever that led. I guess I'm going on this one. Okay. So that led to Ridley. I'm gonna have to go back there eventually. What? I don't have the trick in this room. Is it here? Oh yeah. Just the giant hub room you were talking about? Oh, where the hell am I going? Oh, okay. Oh. What? Why? Just get rid of that mechanic. It's dumb. It's hard to pull off, and at worst, it just screws you. I really hate it when people just take bugs and then try to turn them into things. It's an annoying feature that was formerly a bug. Yes, I know. I wish it would just have been a bug and then removed, and not attempted to be re-implemented in a cryptic and frustrating way. Just get shot in the face. This looks like something that I can't yet do. Nope. This thing is letting me know I need bombs, and I need them soon. Have to go back up through this lovely hallway. Now, that could be a path to something. It could be a shortcut back down to where I just was. Do I dare try? I'm gonna go for it. No, stop. Please jump. Please jump. Please jump. Thank you. Not worth. Not worth. I'm not gonna solicit him to remove it. Wouldn't expect him to. Awesome. Awesome. Wow, that was a far distance that I traveled, so, alright. That's okay, I like this. Oh, I have to kill everything to get it. Oh, I have to go down here, don't I? I hate this room. I would have removed it if for no other reason than for the seahorse there that goes too far out of the acid. Baba. Huh, that's weird. Might as well just do this. Oh, hey, Balloon. Oh, you and Bowser both have the same colored icon. I did not know you were here. I did not know you said this is my favorite room. Spark could have been put there instead. Yeah, okay. I thought I was talking to Koopa this entire time, because it's just using purple on my end. Okay. Alright, this is making a little more sense now. And... so my icon's showing like a crown for possibly #1 poster, and that just changed hands between the two of you, so now even Koopa's messages don't look like the same person. That's good. Whoop. So yeah, with your permission to have removed that TGIF tag, I of course went ahead and did that, put it into Infinite Mission, and now the private version of Infinite Mission has no rooms that will trigger the difficulty message. The public version has only my boss rooms, because I had to remove that one maw room that you made that, whoa, I don't know what that was all about. That one maw room that has a Metroid in it, but doesn't require bombs, so you could just get destroyed. And then I removed that tag on the room swap room, and nothing's left but my boss rooms. But because I, as a player, don't want to know for certain when my boss rooms are in, I, of course, made that version of Astrotubes Collection that's... oh, what is this shit? Oh, I see. It would be nice to know what that is, actually, but... because I can't know. That was almost smooth, but hello. Yeah, the version of Astrotubes Collection that has either release of my rooms. I honestly only did that so that it'd be easier for my private version. Did not do this with the user in mind at first. Yeah, I figured that room was made that way on purpose, but I just simply didn't know it was in there. So I had to do a whole scan of the back. Fine, I'll look in your stupid-ass room. So, currently, I am sporting 105 goddamn missiles and a complete lack of any other significant majors. I've got Spazer, I've got Ice, which I started with, I've got Morphin. Hey, there's something, Spring. I'll take it. Good, I'll just turn around and go to that exact room that I said that I need a spring for. I don't want any legitimate TGIF rooms in Infinite Mission because it is with the generic player in mind. The so-called typical Metroid player, if such a thing were to exist. Now, I could get back up there, right? Just do that. Check it out from here. Now, that better not be a bomb block, or I'm going to be very sad. Okay. That's a tough one. I think I will switch to it. Wait, hold on. At what point did I pick up the capacitor? Did I start with that? Alright, well I guess I can have both. Why not both? It's a stupid meme goes. I hate it because whenever there's not a choice, somebody posts a question on any social media for A or B, someone posts the gif of that stupid commercial. Why not both? I just want to smack that kid in the face. Sorry, I'm not actually like this. Oh yeah, I dealt with this room last night. This room I'm well acquainted with. Ugh. Of course. The old land on something problem. Do I bother going deeper? And there is more. I still can't really go anywhere there, so if I came back up here... Is that connected to this? I guess it is. I can go up to Ridley's joint and go tickle Ridley. Okay. I think... Yeah, I'm just gonna... While I'm here, I'm just gonna keep screwing around in, Norfair. Oh, what's that? Jammed elevator. Okay, so that's another area. I need to go that way to proceed. Alright. So that's not the boss room, so... Probably the boss is on this side somewhere, which is cool. Cool as hell. Yeah, okay, back to the old plan. Continue checking Norfair. Let's... Come on. No, stop. Happy they made the generator cut out all the arbitrary blank space between areas. I am too. It's something that I like subconsciously wanted, but I didn't think, you know, it doesn't really change the experience, but it's cooler to see the world as tightly knit as possible. So, big thumbs up from me, because Vacant Shade needs my approval. I don't know if you knew this, but like he explicitly needs my approval for all these features, and I kind of begrudgingly gave him the ball jump. Because he's like, oh please, Tibbs. Everybody loves it. Can I just adds it? Can I adds it, Tibbs? I'm like, yeah, alright, fine. Oh, that's... that doesn't look fun. Oh, right, it's a shortcut. No, I'm not intended to go that way. This looks like it could be farts. No. Holy shit. There's a lot going on in this room. Okay, there's something. Awesome. Oh, I'm back in this room again. This is the one that I fell and died because I touched something. Okay, so that... probably just going to want to go up from here so I don't have to go back through the sauce. Except I can't. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the shortcut. I'll take the not heated route. What the fuck? What happened there? Alright, so if I go from here, I got that room to check. I think there might be one here, so... down we go. Does this go somewhere? It does. That was stupid. Oh. Oh. Alright, that was a one-way. Okay, so I gotta go back up. This room's okay. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but man, it is a bit much to traverse. Another heated room. With bad floor. Oh, come on, dude. I don't see the point of stun core if I've got ice already. Seems a bit redundant. See how far I can get. Heated room as well. Okay, well, I'm not making it out of this, so... Holy hell. So I could barely make it anywhere. Tell you what, I'm leaving. I'm not coming back until I have the barrier, because I'm getting sick of running heated rooms. They are running me ragged. I'm gonna go on up to Ridley. So, best way to Ridley is up this way. Can I get that now? I think I can. And yeah, that's a pretty short trip. That won't be hard. And I can get a beam amp on my way up. Figure out where that is. Probably up higher. Don't make me search for this thing, man. There it is. No. Balloon, why am I cursed? That's a dirty trick, and it's one that you can't really see coming. Obi-Wan. Yeah, I hope you had your laugh, Obi-Wan. Like, if you landed on that platform right next to it and it started to crumble so you had to react immediately, that would be one thing. But you don't get a chance to react. I thought I was going to land right on it. That's a very slightly malicious design. Stun core helps with ice against bosses. Does it actually freeze the bosses? I didn't notice that. But I'll keep that in mind. Winter, please. Please. Make those chained. Can you talk to Winter and say... Exactly what I was talking about. Actually, I could just jump up there now, couldn't I? I could just do that. I think you should talk to Winter and say something about... What is this room called? Rain World Spawn. I'm going to start up a message and then get back to it after the stream. Rain World Spawn. Okay. It's let's check out Ridley's zone a little bit. That's what I meant by freeze, of course. Despite the fact that Phantom would be perfect for that walkway, I'm not allowed to use it because I have to shoot to get through those surfaces, forcing the bugs to know I'm there and come up after me. Dick. This would be a different story if I didn't have Phantom and Ice. I'll just say that. Hoo-hoo, hee-hee. Squad-a-lot. Oh, I thought that was a platform. So here's the downside of monotone rooms, is that sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. Those sacrifices can include what is readable as a surface. Nope. That was readable enough, but it is a little bit tricky. I do like the design overall of the room, though. Is that what? Is there nothing here? Okay, no secret. Hee hee. Kaloo Kalay. Oh, oh. Is this just a trick? Am I safe from having to deal with them? Bray, that was a pretty good trick. They make me think of Game Boy. So if they gotta be done well. Like, ooh. They have to be done so well that pretty much like most of the color that you're defaulting to is black. It's black and then it gets punctuated by other colors. So you have to do something, you have to be extremely careful with how you represent black. It's got to be like a mega dark room with just hints of color. Rather than make it seem like it's a somewhat adequately well lit room. I like this. You turd. This could be another trick by Bray. Still hate him. Still hate him bad. Not gonna lie. What the hell was the point of that? Oh, I guess there's a room in the middle. Play some eggs on him. He dead. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll take a new thing. So, I think for this I'm going to give up the Phantom. Chrono, rather. I think that's worth it. Yeah, see, and it's got little U's in the corners. It's a microcosm of itself. Oh, I forgot I have space jump. I gotta do that thing where I don't forget I have space jump. This effing room. Okay. Nope. Cannot believe I survived that. Ow. Mistimed that completely. Mistimed that completely. And yet another room like that. Very cute. Very cool and also funny. Don't do this to me. There's an item in that room. I didn't see it till I left. Gah. Probably just missiles, though. Who cares? Well, I gotta go back through it, so let's check it out on the way out. Spacebar is used to jump. What do you... What? That was dumb of me. Just bombing for the fun of it. Oh, oh, ow. Shot in the face again. There's really only one way to go, and that's up this corridor, but I have to... Like, the walk back from this corridor is annoying, and the walk back through this corridor is a little less annoying, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, and it goes through a heated room. I guess that was probably a bad choice, wasn't it? I'm ready for you guys now, finally. Oop. Maybe not. Need a little health. Okay, it's up time. I honestly thought that thing was going to touch me. Okay, so... Ridley could be a problem, and that's quite a hike, so I think I'm going to go right instead and see if I can pick up some health or something. Maybe there's an E-tank hiding around somewhere. Wow, wow. Threaded that needle, didn't I? There's... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Little tankage. No. Can you jump when I hit jump? Please. You're never going to make it through this if you don't do that. Thank you. I had the button held down and she's like, "Durr." Alright, it's nothing. It's nothing. I'm actually at lower health than when I wanted to come up this way, so I guess those things don't hesitate at all. Jesus. This is me preparing for Ridley. Would this take longer than just to walk back to him? Assuming I die. Don't know. Man, that mouth in the floor took a lot out of me. Zoom. Okay. Ho ho. Ho ho. Oh ho. Oh whoa. Doo woo. You penis. Just took off like 3/4 of a tank just by doing that. Not hazardous. Okay, what do we got? What the fuck is this? Oh. Alright. I destroyed this guy yesterday because I had his little bullets behind me and I was refreezing them and using Chrono Core to keep them slowed and keep him slowed. It's kind of stupid. This sucks. Didn't they have a feature that may have been considered to be a bug where the bullets would just like vanish if you bypass them? That was a pretty cool idea because that actually made the battle more challenging. Kind of wish something like that would stay in. This is one of those times where a bug is acceptable because it makes sense, because the bullets do normally vanish. That's a normal behavior for them. Timing it slightly different to go... Oh, that's cool. To make it more difficult is the way. Okay. Well, it's possible that's the only path. Why is this not set up to be diagonal? That's so mean. If I get Crystal Core, I'm slapping it on because I just have too many missiles at this point. But that tile is designed to be diagonal. They're making it who made this? Crappy intentionally. Okay. Alright. I like that. Finally, I have long beam. Quarter of an E-tank, sure. Oh, it's a part. Never mind. It's useless. Confers me no benefit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's more like it, man. Okay, so Ridley's place looks pretty thoroughly cleaned out. Although there was a path this way that could be something cool. I still think it's going to be quicker if I just walk back this way. So dumb. Yeah, see, it starts to roll up. Uh-oh, that person didn't properly prevent it from being diagonal. It would have cost them nothing to put that in, and it only would have made things better. If you're so fixated on recreating a room to the point where you deliberately throw away the conveniences and mechanics that are specifically designed for this engine, then you've done a bad job. Wow, that's pushing it, but you need to reconsider your priorities. I've said this before. I've said something like this before. Oh, I can't go this way. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. So that is going to be just up this way. Oh, do I have to go up that horrible vertical column again? Oh no. Nope, I was thinking of a different one. Why didn't you jump? I need you to jump so I cannot get hurt and fall down. I knew it was going to be a room like this. Alright, well, I'm done with Ridley. That was not that exciting. So, I probably have to go through Torian to get to this elevator, which may go to Kraid. So, I guess I begin that long trek back. There's also a big chunk of Brinstar that I haven't thoroughly looked through. I suppose at any point in there, so if we go to Brinstar, that's going to be, it would have to be up this elevator. Torian, oh my god, that's so far out of the way. No, not feeling that, not feeling that. But I should descend if I want to get back to Torian. It looks like I've seen most of Norfair. There would just have to simply be like an elevator over here to make it worth my time. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, not worth it. And then if I'm going here, this is presumably taking me to Kraid. Perfect. Yep. I guessed right. I recall it was this way, right? Yep. I don't know, it's fine. It's not blowing my... It's nothing too special. Oh, I can do this now, which is nice, as long as I don't get sparked. Just keep rolling my eyes. Oh, I gotta go down to get that. Ooh, dear. Okay, so yeah, I might actually need to get barrier to proceed. Oh, I left those healths behind. That sucks. Please, don't ever do that. Rink is in your face, point blank. Okay, so what's the deal with this room? There's an item. Which might be down here. Robot, you are actually getting in the way. Thank you. Boo. Boo. This room sucks for anybody that actually has it on their ship. Terribly impractical. Very poorly organized. Thanks, Rinka. Holy shit. Enough. Enough with the donuts and particles. Everything. Jesus. I'm getting destroyed by this one room. I was hoping to fill up a bit there, but no can do. Okay. Oh, there's an item in there. This is the room that you can get locked in, apparently. Always like barrel through this room so I miss the item. Alright, where's the item? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yep. So that way we'll go up. This is some... possibly a hive incubator. Ooh, I think that could actually be a major. But I have to come back through this way anyway. So... I'll just go into Crade. And I will hit that up whenever I go back for it. Oh. Really weird. That's a weird room. What the fuck is that? What was going on? I mean, it's a fine seed, but like the rooms that aren't in Infinite Mission, I don't appreciate as much. So it's gonna have to be pretty good. Okay. Well, we know the boss is here. I can just go straight for him, but I mean, presumably there are some majors in here with any luck. So I can go exploring for that a little bit. Why does the water have to be toxic? No. Oh my god. I don't want it. Too far out of the way. Don't want it. Aha. Well, alright, I'm here. I might as well get it. Alright, game just changed. What? Winter, what are you doing? I'm being forced to go near these bugs without any possible way to attack them, which means they're just going to hit me for free. That needs to be fixed. It's called Climb, so presumably the room is designed with going up in mind, but it doesn't work when going down. What the hell? Couldn't imagine coming in here without the phantom core. Stop, stop, just stop. Good God. Aha. Oh ho. Cool. It's one of these ceiling tiles. I just don't remember which one. There it is. Yeah, my favorite is definitely AM2R. Although I've been playing this one a lot more lately because of the sheer variety of all the worlds you can generate. But if you're not considering, like, full-on, totally new world randomizers, then AM2R is the most solid. Oh. Okay, what did that get me? Permission to just go back to the start room. Waste of time. Well, did I get screw attack up there? Because if so, that's not a waste of time. This is supposed to be a Paper Mario area? Ugh. How did I not make that shot? Oh. Okay, I've been in a room like this before. I know that sometimes rooms like this can have secrets in the floor. I don't think this is one of them. Let's look at my map. It's my random place like a dumbass. Okay. 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 No. If you could... It's just missiles. Cool. Alright, so there's items down here, and the boss is up there. So I guess I'll take the low road first, where there are, you know, items. Oh my god. So it is still faster to just leave the room manually and backtrack. I will do. Oh, right. Where I'm going is up. Oh, whimsical little boys, hee hee ho ho. Just roll my eyes every time I see him now. Boss is that way. That's probably wrecked ship then, because there's nothing left. I'm just going to assume I don't need the barrier to take on Torian. What the fuck? Oh, hold on, hold on. What the hell? Oh, this is not the way of the boss. I gotta go this way. More missiles. Well, now, okay, so now that I have Screw Attack, I don't really need Phantom anymore. I think I'll just put on Chrono. Aha, there's a thing. It's a shortcut. I'll take a shortcut. No. No. Oh. Saw a statue there. Did not register what it was. I mean, you could have brought yourself to just not do that. Thank you very much. Let's see what's so special about this room, then. Wow. It's a recharge room! Yes. Okay, then. So, I don't have Wave Beam. This may be a problem against Mother Brain or the Escape. If I teleport back, I get to here, which just takes me straight into Torian. So... I guess what I'm trying to get at is, should I just go back to Torian and try? Because a try would mean I enter here. I should check that out. Go all the way down this way, up here, into... Wait, hold on. Go to here, and then beyond. So this is most of Torian. I haven't needed those items. I don't remember if hazard suit, like if the barrier would be required for a hazard run, or if that's never a thing. The alternative is, should I go into wreck ship to try to find Wave Beam, which I may or may not need. And then, you know, whether or not I need it, I'm going to have to backtrack through all this. I think my answer is going to be just go straight into Dorian. Well, there is harm in trying, it's just wasted time. If there's nothing there, and I have to walk all the way back through Kraid, which, I'll be honest, was not that exciting, then I don't want to do that. I'd rather just take a stab and hope that I don't need it. I thought I got touched there. Huh? What? What am I missing? Hopefully this is just easier than it looks. Cool box, thank you. Actually, this is not the room I thought it would be. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I've just never seen it before. They should not have put the spiders in this thing, because you can hear them coming. They're the only enemy that you can hear off-screen. Waste of time. Waste of time. It would, I think it'd still be quicker to just walk back. So I don't have to, like, navigate that one cargo room. Yeah, but it's not yet seen for you, not for me. Oh, never mind. I still have to navigate this room. I just misidentified it. Oh, poop. It's hard to move smoothly through this room. Case in point. Oh my god, I lost so much health. Am I even going to be able to get up? No, no, no. That was absolutely terrible. That was the worst. I froze that thing in the wrong place where I couldn't shoot it. I just got ganked by one of those rinkas that you can't see coming. And somehow I didn't get 5 missiles into the Metroid, where I thought I did. That was awful. I'm actually really disappointed. This room, very difficult to get a spin jump going because there's so much shit in your way. That's part why I don't like it as much. There, I'm here with full health. Why didn't you spin jump? Jesus. She just wants to die today. I very clearly spin jumped. Who? Okay. We're just bailing this way. think I'm immune to the sparks as long as I'm in screw attack mode. Just keep going forward. Don't even have to deal with you guys this time. Don't even have to. And that's authors not putting platforms flush against the wall. I just take advantage of that and plunge on down the hallway. So I went to Brinstar. I guess if I really needed wave or a hazard suit, I could go in there and poke around. Oh, what was on this? Shit, right. I do want to see what's on the other side there. I guess that's a room I just never looked in. This could have been anything. I was a dum-dum. I never looked. Wow. Whoa, what a cool surprise. I just wanted you to take in the contrast between the room I was just in and this one. This one looks great. That last one is just barren, rectangular, featureless. What's up? Chicken legs. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. I wasn't sure what to do. I was thinking of doing probably tacos, but chicken legs sounds great. No, I don't mind. I didn't even think of chicken legs. That's a good choice. So she didn't spin jump again during the critical moment. Must be like a fraction of a frame thing. Oh. Could just get a little bit of health in here before I proceed. Now that I'm essentially invincible. So the rink is coming in from all directions. Good enough. At least it wasn't ugly. I mean, that is ugly in a sense. I mean, it's not good to look at. Oh, what is this crap? Oh, hello! Okay, gotta think this one through a little bit more. Damn. Damn. Forget it. Forget it. Oh shit, that was perfectly slated to step on. And I blew it. What? What? Like, for a frame, I shoot lower because I land in a weird way? Oh, come on. That's BS. Cool. One minute. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, that's an interesting room to encounter. At the very escape. Well, I'll write them out. Dormo Complorcid. So that one was, it was fine. I am gonna have to throw a couple messages to Winter about those two rooms. But there were like three areas I didn't even need to really look around in at all. I missed the times where all 7 areas were useful, and granted, wreck ship, not always. But I've been playing a bunch of large 7-area worlds, and even if one's going pretty well, if I find out an area is completely ignorable and like isolated, then I'm just not going to upload it to the Discord server. I'm waiting for that one true one. I had a really cool world that I did recently where you enter in through like Turian, and then it spits you out in wreck ship, and you immediately hit a dead end because you need bombs to proceed through wreck ship. So you have to go back in and enter wreck ship a different way. Or maybe it was Ridley's, but you get the idea. That was something I'd never seen before. But because like all of Criteria, I couldn't even find it and it wasn't needed. I said that it's not worth it. So I just didn't record the world. I didn't like upload it. Oh, and then that means I'm out. Yay. So, this is supposed to tell you where things are, right? What was next up for collection? Wave beam. I got Spazer, but I didn't get Wave. Got Brinstar. That's where Wave beam was. Fairy was in Crate, I just never found it. Okay. Wait, what part of Crate did I not go in? Was it this area right here with this? The one unexplored part? Stupid. Okay. Well, that was 2 hours, almost exactly. I'll just keep generating my own and playing through them, because that allows me to see rooms I haven't seen before using that flag. But nice. It was nice to get a stream out. It's been the first stream that I've done in a very long time, because we went out again to Big Bend National Park, where I got to look at Mexico across the Rio Grande. I really wanted to go set foot in Mexico for a couple of seconds, but there was never a part where the river wasn't constantly running and so brown that you couldn't see anything, and the shores weren't like huge mud pits. So even approaching the water would have been enough to sink up to my knee in mud and just ruin the rental car and ruin my shoes. So I said no, which is a shame. But I got to see Mexico, even though there was nobody there, because it was all just barren wasteland. It was cliff sides, and it was like the most inhospitable, like hilly cliffs you've ever seen. Or it was horses. Well, that's my ramble. That was enough to fill it up for 2 hours and change, so don't know what I'll stream next or when, but I will see you then. So, take care all. Bye.